Welcome back, trainers. So we're going to be doing this a little bit different. I'm actually laying on my back on my bed, and it's so weird to record like this, but I had to because I decided, every time I feel a little bit better, like it's just about recovered. I don't know, probably sick and tired to hear me talk about this, but every time I feel like I'm just about there, I start moving a little bit faster, and then I just screw it up again. But let's give it a shot. So I'm going to be recording this entire video, freaking 40 minutes almost, on my back. Now, I mean, we used to record in the car, right? I used to go in my car and record in there every single video because I found the audio to be good while I did that there. Then we went to my room, and that's where I record now. And now we've moved to the bed. Because guess what, folks? The show must go on. You already know. So Dartrix, yep, it's going to be on the team here, as well as the XL Medicham. And yeah, we're going to be weak to fire. We're going to use a different team today, see what we can do. Something that's not so vulnerable. This was just like, if you encountered a fire, it wasn't over, but it was going to be an extreme workaround. I don't want that. I want it to be like, okay, well, we can handle it. If this goes down, I don't have to worry about my other Pokemon being weak to fire as well. But it still worked out, and the Medicham does have Dynamic Punch. If you did not see my last video, you typically would probably want Power Up Punch and Psychic, Power Up Punch and Ice Punch, or Ice Punch and Psychic. But we're going to just go with the Dynamic Punch because it does take a lot of people by surprise. Now this right here is like the biggest threat to my team. It's going to be the Swap in Talonflame. So letting the Psychic go, that's pretty much all we kind of need to kind of take care of the situation here. Letting the Flame Charge go, calling that very good. We're going to be able to counter it almost down. We will shield this up, and I think we actually do counter down here and save our energy for the next Pokemon. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up, folks, please. I really do appreciate it. I'm on my back over here in pain. I'm not like, look, I'm not trying to get sympathy, but I'm saying, look, I push it to the limit to bring you entertainment and to make sure this channel stays up on the up and up here. All right, so let's keep it going. All right, so we're going to see the Azumarill, okay, letting the Ice Beam go. So there you go. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if that's an XL or not, but I feel like obviously the XLs are going to be one-shotting while the regular ones are not. And it's kind of hard to differentiate if it's an XL Azumarill or not. You really honestly can't tell at all. Because all Azumarills can max out at 1500. You have no idea. So we got them all Mawile up against the Galarian Stunfisk here. Always a good matchup. Just don't let that Earthquake go through. They're going for a Rock Slide though. Alright, I can't do that recording on my back. That just feels too unnatural, and I just don't like it. So we're just going to sit up and just truck through it and just deal with it. Alright, be a man. Suck it up. It's kind of hard. Just acting all happy and joyful and like, yay, these battles. And then it's like, gotta stop every few seconds to scream. All right, next battle, we're met with a Ninetales. Fantastic. They swap into a Victini here, and yeah, it's fire, right? Go ahead and retreat there, Poke. Now, for a second, it didn't register. I was like, wait a minute, that's Victini, not Celebi. Or not, getting all these dang mythicals wrong. Jirachi. Steel and Psychic, so we're going to go ahead and bring in our Medicham here, go for the Dynamic Punch and take them out. They're bringing in a Stunfisk, sounds good to me, going for Dynamic Punch. This is where it comes in handy, or they knew better. Okay, they shielded it. Alright, so we're going to let it go, no problem at all. We still have them all. Wow. Dartrix, always having a little fun with that thing. They're going to be coming back in here to snipe me with their Ninetales. Okay, you got it, whatever you say. Bringing in our Mawile here. We're going to go with the Power Up Punch so we can just vamp this up and just do that much more damage to the Galarian Stunfisk when it does come in here. And getting to another Power Up Punch. This is not going to KO. They might get to a Weather Ball. Yeah, they do. Okay, so I think we shield this up. Dartrix can survive the Galarian Stunfisk. Yeah, the Stunfisk is going to take us out here, but we're going to do a lot of damage before we do go down. Dartrix will go in there, Razor Leaf it down. The thing is pretty tanky. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a blast with it. And we're going to try to go experiment with other things here. I'm just bringing you the other battles that I did have yesterday from the accumulated 100 that we were able to do. All right, let's keep it moving here on to our next opponent. And we will be leading with Shadow Mawile the entire time. Now, okay, I had to leave this battle in here because this person is going Spice with the Ivysaur. Very nice. And not only that, we had a great lead. I mean, that lead was just amazing for us. So let's see what we have going on here with this trainer. Swapping into their Shadow Nidoqueen, going for the Poison Fang. We're going to be able to Fire Fang them down. All right, bringing in Lugia. So this didn't register. I was like, I didn't pay attention to the Fire Fang damage, all right? If I was just like, wait, what's going on here? I go Iron Head. I should have went for Power Up Punch to vamp up the Fire Fang, knowing they were going to shield that up. I mean, come on. All right, we're just doing some damage. Massive resistance to the Dragon Tail, but they're going to be able to slowly but surely quick move us down. This is not great because both of the Pokemon in the back do not want to see that. So we just swap into this thing, just desperately doing what we can do. And then me realizing, oh my gosh, are we going to lose? That Lugia had another charge move. They swapped back into Ivysaur, and now they're going to be able to quick move us down. Now, that's not... I completely dropped the ball here, but like I said, I just wanted to include it because they had a bad lead. And, yeah, Ivysaur instead of Venusaur, let's go. So in comes Medicham here, and I'm thinking, all right, if we had Ice Punch, we could have pulled this one off. But, shoulda, coulda, woulda, all that stuff, so let's not go around that. And in comes the Lugia, not able to get to the Dynamic Punch. Unfortunately, they're going to be able to get to the Sky Attack and take us out. Well played. Good stuff. All right, let's keep it moving here, folks. What are we going to see? Make sure you give it a like, please. I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it, okay? Trust me. And we're met with a Stunfisk here. Great. Galarian. Love to see it. We already know what it is. The old classic battle. Calling the Rock Slide because I was way too soon. Absolutely letting it go. Going for the Power Up Punch here. Man, Meta Wrecker, folks. Let's go. Let's get it. They're swapping into a Azumarill. We bring in Dartrix. Love to see this here. So like I said, we can't really just assume that it's not going to be an XL, but we do. They go play rough. Okay, okay. Thank goodness we called that one there. Going for the Seed Bomb here. Looks like we're going to be able to take them out without shielding up at all. Let's see if they want to shield up. Letting it go. Fantastic. And bringing in Trevenant here. All right. So, yeah, they're farming us up quite a bit. They're going to probably go to Farm Town. Let's see if we can get a shield. Better shield this up. Brave Bird. All right, beautiful. All right, now they may have all this energy, but we have 2 shields, and it doesn't. I'll shield up 2 Seed Bombs, obviously. They go straight Shadow Ball, swapping into their Galarian Stunfisk again. We bring in the Medicham, and they say, yeah, no bueno. I'm good to go. You could take that win, and we continue on here. Let's keep going here, folks. At rank 11, we're met with a Whimsicott. Yeah, better believe it. Love to see it. So they're going to obviously swap here after gaining a little bit of energy. Bringing in Umbreon. We're going to go ahead and swap into that old Medicham. And I love it. You already know you love it when you get that rock, paper, scissors. So let's go ahead and see. Maximum skill. That's right. We got maximum skill on deck on my end here. All right. So going for the Dynamic Punch here. And I didn't really want to KO. And man, it does a lot. And XL Medicham. XL Medicham is so good. Right. So they're coming in with Whimsicott, of course. See, I wanted to get a Psychic, but it doesn't really matter. Bring it to the Mawile. I'm just going to go for the Iron Head immediately here. We're in a great position, right? What's in the back? And a Azumarill. We swap into Dartrix. And you already know, we take this win here looking good. I think they back out here in just a second. Shielding up the Ice Beam. And never mind, they don't back out. Sorry about that. It looked like on the recording it was going to stop a little bit sooner. All right, we farm all the way down. Next battle, what are we going to be seeing? A Mew. Okay. We don't know what it's going to have as far as that charge move. Flame Charge, Surf, Wild Charge, Focus Blast. Who knows? We'll have to see here. What do you think it's going to be? It's going to be a Surf. Okay. So we could potentially catch with our Dartrix if we're feeling lucky. So we're going to go for Iron Head. They shield it up. Of course they go. Of course. We're going to go ahead and see if we can catch a Surf here on our Grass type. And we do. Fantastic. They're going to be bringing in a Melmetal, though. Oof, that's not good. All right, so now we've evolved into walking around and doing our audio. So never done that before. If the microphone kind of shifts a little bit, makes some sound, well, that's why. All right. I'm taking you through my journey here, folks. So bringing in our Medicham. As far as I could tell, I did a little mic test before I stood up and did this here. And I don't know why, but it sounds extremely clear. Like, more clear than it ever has when I stand up. Maybe I have to start doing this. Maybe I got to get one of those, like, stand-up chairs where you're basically just up. Alright, so we're going to go for the Dynamic Punch here with our good old XL Medicham, taking out that Psychic-type Mew. They got a Toxie in the back. They got 1 shield. What's going to happen here? We need to get that from them ASAP. Alright, we're going to shield this up. Just a Mud Bomb. Great. That's not good. So we're going for Psychic here. Probably going to get a shield. And, of course, alright, so we're going to swap into our Mawile, just do as much damage as we physically can before they get to another Mud Bomb here. Going for Power Up Punch, come on, Fire Fang, 1, 2, 3, and we have the win there. Medicham in the back survived, and we're looking good. Alright, let's keep it moving here. What are we going to see in the lead with our Mawile the entire time? Nidoqueen, it's typically not that great. I don't really like this. It's something that I like to see here. Everything on the team is technically not really wanting to see a Nidoqueen for the most part. Medicham does have Psychic, but, you know, it takes a minute to get there. All those Poison Fangs plus Poison Jabs are not going to be looking good, simply shielding it up. But we're just taking him out with an Iron Head. Fantastic. Okay, we'll take it. Coming in with a Shadow Machamp, bringing in our Medicham here. Yeah, I love it. Typically, a lot of the teams that I put together is kind of weak to Machamp, so Medicham here, yeah, love to see this. So we're going to go ahead and easily farm down and let this go, no problem. Cross Chop, okay, bringing us into the low yellow, no problem. You got a Deoxys back there, so we're going to go for Psychic so we can try to get the debuff, and then we'll go for another one to see if we can get it again, even maybe get a shield, and then you already know Dartrix is going to come in and sweep up this Deoxys defense form for us. So folks, yeah, if you haven't seen my last video with Dartrix, you know, for the first time using it, you can see it here now. But if you're thinking, whoa, should I make one? Is it like really good? If you missed that last video, which I urge you to go check out, honestly, it's good, but there's better grass types. I mean, I wasn't like trying to promote it as, you know, make one now, but it's a new generation, you know, so I'm going to bring you it, showcase it, have a little fun. What makes it stand out from other grass types in grass flyers, I guess, is the fact that it does have Brave Bird, so that's pretty cool, right? Alright, so what's going on here? We're up against a Gramble. Is that a Shadow Gramble? It is not. Alright, well, it's still Gramble, and we're not able to quite take him out. I think we shield this up just to win this swap here. Yeah, let's go ahead and just take him out. Barely surviving. And coming in here with the Raichu. We go for the Iron Head. It's probably... Yeah, I should have went Power Up Punch and then a couple more. Actually, no. Alright, so the reason why is maybe they let it go. I know it's not very effective, but if we would have went Power Up Punch, they would have gotten more farm. So we go ahead and just swap into our Dartrix. They got a Nidoking in the back. Alright, very spicy. Very nice. Got to give you points on that one there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and let this go. Earth Power doing quite a bit. We need to take them out. We need to take them out. Sorry. If I say something that sounds a little stupid once in a while, forgive me. I'm doing this little different kind of recording style here, and I'm trying to just divert my attention from, you know, the obvious pack pain. So let's go. Gonna go ahead and take us out here, and Mawile, we have a double KO. Damn. All right, that's fine. Double KOs are good. Double KOs are fun. Cool. Next battle, Shadow Vic. All right, so swapping into a Walrein, we're gonna bring in Medicham. Now, very quickly, I want to talk about yesterday's video and where we encountered something that we potentially thought was a bot. Actually, I'm not even going to say potentially, okay? That was a freaking bot, all right? And yeah, some of you are agreeing. You're like, yeah, I've seen it before, and it is weird. What the hell is going on, and why are they putting bots in here? Yeah, and if you're trying to say it was lag on their end, and no, stop with the gaslighting crap. Okay, that was clear as day, a stop when we stopped, and it was Incinerate like we discussed. You have no idea when somebody's going to stop. If it's Vine Whip, which is like, you know, you can do one every second, really quick, you can see somebody stopping. I guess you can systematically stop too. But in the way that they did, very freakishly weird. Don't think any human can do that on a dime. When we stopped attacking once, then they stopped. And then we attacked, they attacked, we stopped, they stopped. It was just no. No excuses there. We already know what it is. So yet again, we found something else in this Go Battle League that, you know, honestly, it's not so horrible. I don't care. Like, if you're going to put bots, whatever, I get it. You're trying to make it fluid. I know. I exposed it on Jurassic Park Builder that there was only bots in there. And now we see it in here. But don't freaking put them with Shadow Victory Bell, Bastodon, and Vigoroth. What kind of a shice team is that? And look at Dartrix say, and this is where they knew Bastodon messed up. Alright, let's keep it moving. What are we going to see in the lead for the next battle here? Leading Mawile the entire time. Met with a Registeel. Alright, let's take it back. Back in the day. They're going to be swapping into an Azumarill here. Now here, this is going to be a good example as to, this is an XL. Watch what happens here. Alright, so they pretty much one-shot us. The other ones are doing a lot less, and it could fluctuate between IVs too. Higher attack is going to be obviously doing a little bit more damage. Nothing crazy, but just enough to notice on the Dartrix's health to be able to take it out one shot there with the Ice Beam. A little unfortunate, bringing in Mawile. Now, we're not too worried about this because we still do have Medicham, but we kind of need to figure this out because I'm sure they got another Pokemon that's going to be able to counter fighting because they had Registeel in the front, and it's going to be, there you go. But the thing is, we got Mawile, so that is their Pokemon that's going to help them from fighting, but we got Fire Fang. So let's go. We got the Medicham back there. We're good to go. They see it. They back out. Let's get it looking good. Let's keep it moving. On to the next battle. What are we going to see here? And it's going to... a Cofagrigus. Okay. So for this one... all right, what you think? Got a ghost in the front? What? They're going to have some Pokemon weak to fighting in the back. This isn't particularly the worst, but we're going to probably want to try to at least... I don't think we're going to double shield, but they're going to have something weak to fighting in the back. More than likely, right? So let's see what happens here. We use one shield. We probably don't want to use another one, and unfortunately, we're just going to go down. Going to bring in Dartrix, and something great happens, and we're able to farm down. They don't get to another charge move. I love it. Coming in here with a Lickitung. Okay, so we're going to let this Body Slam go, and then we're going to swap into Medicham. I don't know why I did that, but I just did. We're going to keep that energy on Dartrix. They're going to be swapping, and they got a Scrafty in the back, weak to fighting, and you already know where this is going. Okay, so the Lickitung used up all its energy. We're going to be able to win this matchup, and then Dartrix, or Medicham might just be able to sweep up here. Let's see. Actually, no. We let it go. I think we let this go, and then we want Dartrix. Oh, never mind. Okay, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay, shielding up the Medicham here. Okay, yeah, then we take the win. They say, okay, we're good to go, and let's get it. On to our next battle here, folks. Rank 12. See what it is. Trevenant. Okay, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Power Punch is what you're going to want to go for. I mean, don't waste your time on Ironhead. I guess you can, but it's best to just vamp it up. They bait us here, which is fine. Bringing in a Stunfisk. Sounds good. So we are going to get this off. Nice catch. It does throw a damper in the Mawile because I could have retreated with that energy. Getting off a simple Power Punch is almost useless for the first one a lot of times. And the reason why I swap is because we have a better matchup with Medicham as opposed to the Trevenant. So they're coming in here with a Garvantula. Okay, so Medicham's going to, or I mean, Mawile's going to be able to maul this entire team alive. All right, so we're going to go for Psychic here. We kind of need to get rid of that thing because, I mean, well, we don't have to. The Mawile's going to be able to go in here and take care of business, so we'll just deal with it like that. They go for a lunge. Okay, no problem. In comes Mawile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we take them out before they get to a charge move. In comes Trevenant. 1, 2, 3. We swap into Dartrix just because I want it to get a little bit screen time. I don't want to leave it out completely for this battle. Mawile taking the spotlight completely when you put it on the team. Let's go. Alright, so I hope you folks have been enjoying these longer videos here. Oh my goodness, talk about classic battles with the Skarmory. Oh right, I'd love to see it. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying longer videos. They're not going to maintain like this because we did have all those battles and it's going to go back to normal. So don't expect like 30-minute videos or anything like that. But you know, they come in bursts. We'll see what happens, just giving you the heads up. So we're going to swap into our Medicham once they have their Medicham out here. And yeah, just go straight Psychic. I mean, if they're low enough for a Dynamic Punch or you're not going to be able to get to the Psychic on time before they take you out, obviously you go for it. But for the most part, Psychic is all you want to go for. And I don't know if we shield this up. I think it's going to be, yeah, I figured that was what was going to happen. They swap into Skarmory, but we're able to get to the Dynamic Punch, which is going to do a lot to it still. Beautiful. They were trying to snipe me, but you were not able to. They are 0 shields. Okay, we got 1 shield. We're going to shield this up just because we're going to be able to defeat it there. And what you got in the back, a Swampert. Beautiful. Dartrix, go. And we take him out instantaneously. In comes the Medicham. And getting to the Seed Bomb, which should be enough. Let's see. Maybe one more quick move. Oh, wait, never mind. Sorry, I didn't see the health. Okay, if I'm a little out of it on my commentary here, folks, just forgive me. I'm doing the best I can. So, Wobbuffet, this is actually going to be a good team here. This is an interesting Pokemon to use. We've tested it out before, but that's not the thing that I'm interested in yet. You're going to see. We're going to go straight for an Iron Head because, well, vamping up your attack up against Wobbuffet right now, just go Iron Head, honestly. Yeah, you're better off just doing that. They go straight Return, which is not very effective, but still doing a ton of damage to our Shadow Mawile. Not quite getting to the Iron Head. That's perfectly fine. We're going to let this go here. I mean, this is, yeah, I'm going to save our shield and bring in Dartrix and farm down. All right, all the way. I think we farm down all the way. They think we shield this up. Nope, we're letting it go. Crazy, we're crazy. Okay, yeah, Mirko, it was a little bit too quick. And we're getting them all the way down. They didn't do too much damage. Great, bringing it in Mawile. There you go. That's what I was that's what I was excited to see. Going Brave Bird. Of course they shielded up. Come on, come on. We swap into our Medicham and they have a Surfetched in the back, and this is looking actually very good. So we're going to let this Night Slash go. All right, now I'm thinking they're expecting a power punch or something. Let's see. Dynamic punch. Yeah, buddy, let's go. In comes the Mawile. Absolutely going to be shielding this up. I don't care if it's a power up punch. I already know what it is. That's not a shadow one, so we don't have to worry about like too much damage. But then again, it is a Mawile's. Wait, it is a shadow. I'm stupid. It's a shadow. See, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so just disregard that. And then Dartrix takes out a Shadow Mawile. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Alright, next battle. Oh man, Nidoqueen Shadow. Okay, let's do this thing here. So we do a lot with the Fire Fang. You're gonna go Power Up Punch. I think we go Power Punch. No, it looks like we're trying to get to Iron Head. Let's see if they want to let it go. And they're probably gonna shield it up. Yep, of course they do. Alright, so we'll just gotta deal with the cards we're dealt. I don't think we're gonna want to use another shield at all here. Let it go, bring in Dartrix, farm down with Razor Leaf, and then see what happens. We're up a shield, they're not able to get to another Poison Fang, which is beautiful, and they're coming in with a Medicham, which gives me the indication that in the back, they've got something weak to grass. So this is a good situation. We're going to shield this up because Ice Punch is going to do a lot, but they Power Up Punch me bait. Nice. And it looks like we're trying to get to a Brave Bird, but we chicken out, we go for the Seed Bomb because they're always shielding this thing up. It's like, come on. It's a Dartrix. Why are you so scared? Okay, anyways, bring it to the Medicham here. They got an Umbreon on the back, and the rest is history. Dynamic Punch is going to devastate this thing. We should be able to build up to a Psychic by the time we take this out. Go for it on the Medicham. Dartrix in the back is going to be able to Razor Leaf down. If anything, shield up the Medicham, and we'll be able to take... Wait. Nah, never mind. We don't quite get to farm all the way down yet. Okay, and... we're not going to get to Psychic. Easily not shielding this up. Dartrix is going to be able to Razor Leaf down. Power Up Punch. We swap so they can't farm us extra. And we will shield this up. I don't give a dang what it is. Probably an Ice Punch. Yep. And taking the win. Thank you, Dartrix. Let's keep it moving. Man, I got to start doing this, like, recording standing up. The audio sounds freaking amazing. Personally, to me. What? So we were met with a... Sableye here in the front, Purified. This is typically an okay matchup for the Mawile. Letting that go because it's not very effective, but the unfortunate part is that Shadow Claw, well, I guess it's unfortunate. The Shadow Claw is just doing a ton of damage, just, you know, Shadow Clawing right through us here. Not able to take him out. They did use a shield. We have a shield left. Bringing in Dartrix. I think we shield this up in case we think it's going to be like a return, but they go for a foul play and we're able to Razor Leaf down. Okay. See, we got rid of the Sableye. And Medicham doesn't want to see that at all. So they have a Bastiodon. We swap into our Medicham here. We go for Psychic. Things are going to get a little bit interesting here. So Dartrix can hold its own up against Bastiodon to some degree. Okay, it's like taking a lot of damage, but it's not completely just some squishy little thing that can't take a hit. I mean, you saw it. It took on that Bastiodon. Even gave it the evil eye. All right, so in comes the Bastiodon here. And can we get to the Dynamic Punch on time? Yep. Looking good. And this will secure the victory here. Thank you, Medicham XL. And let's keep it moving here. Up against a rank 14. Let's see it. What do they got in the lead? A Trevenant. Beautiful lead for us here. They're going to be swapping into a Azumarill. We're going to bring in our old Dartrix. I love saying that name if you haven't noticed. And shielding up the Ice Beam because we keep learning our lessons. And I'm not trying to fall for it again. Let's see if they want to shield up this Seed Bomb here. Probably. All right, sounds good. Are we going to get 2 shields out of this? I think we're going to... I think we may... All right, yeah, we realize that we can't really give ourselves like an opportunity to be shieldless here. It's not going to be great. Bring it in Mawile. Going to try to farm down and vamp up that Fire Fang up against them. See, now I've been in this situation many times before, so I realized what I can do. So we're able to take them out, vamped up. They're coming in here with Medicham. We're going to go for Iron Head. If they shield up, that's going to leave them shieldless, which is going to be good for us. Psychic still does a lot to Trevenant, so we have that to look forward to. Mawile, give it an inch, take a mile, so we will retreat, so we can do something to that Trevenant later. And they're going to be bringing in that Trevenant. Of course, they still have a shield left. Getting to the Psychic. All right. I think we let this go. We have to call it. Oh, beautiful call. All right, go for the Psychic, which is going to bring him down into the, like, red, right? Low yellow? Oh, low red. Beautiful Psychic. Let's go. Got a lag here at the most crucial time. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Going for the Dynamic Punch, taking them out. And then we're going to I think just Fire Fang down the Mawile. Or yeah, that's it. Fire Fang down ourselves. Right. The Medicham. Okay, folks. Next battle. Met with a Stunfisk. All right. We already know. We love to see this here. So let's just continue on. That was really quick, so we're going to let it go. Rock Slide. Yep. No problem. They're going to be swapping into a Bastiodon. And we're bringing in that good old Medicham. Yeah, you like to bring Bastiodon? Great. Got this for you here. So we're just going to, just let this all go. We don't need to shield a thing. And we're countering all the way down to Funky Town. You already know. All right, so they're bringing in, what was that? What was that? Didn't quite catch it. Meganium. Oh, it's this battle. This is going to be funny as heck, folks. You want to see something? Dartrix. What type? It's flying in grass. A massive resistance to ground and grass. So watch what happens here. We just go in here and mess with their minds. All right. Let's go. Dartrix, have a little fun. Shield this opponent. I'm surprised I didn't back out. So that's a Shadow Meganium. Let's see how much this does. And it's still doing a pretty decent amount of damage. Alright, they swap into their Stunfisk. We bring back that Mawile. And this team's weak to fire here. So we're just going to vamp up that Fire Fang. And I think we shield this up. I know it's a Rock Slide. I don't even care. I just want to keep it alive so we can just tear through that Shadow Meganium for fun and see how much it does. And we go for Iron Head. Could have went for Power Punch. Whatever. Still taking the win here. Looking good. And let's keep it moving. We've got a rank 12 here. We're rank 13. Let's go. Alright, what is Mawile going to be able to eat? A Scrafty. Okay. This is okay. Look at the Fire Fang. It just tears everything apart, right? Everything. Even if it's resisted, it's not like going to destroy the resisted things like a, I don't know, water type or anything, but it's still okay damage. Alright, so we swap. They're bringing in a Crustle here, and I'm like, damn. So we'll let this go. And surprising, watch this Dartrix. I mean, I'm just impressed. Left and right, up and down. Spin it around. Dartrix is amazing. So we get that off, and we have a double KO. That works. Hey, that works. That was a rock type, okay? I know we're grass and flying, but still, I'm impressed. Right? I'm happy with this investment that I made here. This little owl thing is awesome. Okay, and I can't wait for it to... Ooh. Look, let me talk about it real quick. Let's step away from the commentary. I feel like if you're going to watch some of these people out here, these like videos where they're going to critique these newer Gen 7 Pokemon and say, are they good or not? Which is fine, good. Yeah, do your analysis, for sure. But look, don't take all of their information and then they say it's not that great, just like, no, don't even pay attention to it. Look what we did with Rockruff. Lycanroc. And, people are saying it's not good, it's not good, blah, 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 the analysis. But we went in there and just sweeped up, destroyed, okay? Same goes for a lot of these other Pokemon. And not only that, but the starters are obviously going to get Community Day moves. So like we've described before, don't go and, power up your hunt. You can make 100. I guess if you got those Elite TMs on deck and you don't mind using it when the Community Day comes around, which is going to be in some time. So, have fun with it, but remember, they're going to get Community Day moves in the future. We were talking about this before, and some people who say, like, we're never going to get those newer generations, it's just going to stay to these lower gens. Like, how did that make sense? It's so weird. Anyways, we got a Venusaur Shadow out here. What's going on? What's going on, Venusaur? How you doing, buddy? Love that Shadow Venusaur. They're going to be swapping out a Bastiodon. We bring in our Medicham, and the rest is... Well, it's not history yet because they got 2 shields. Let's not get a little too cocky here yet. It's not over there. So we'll let it go. Flamethrower, we're going to farm all the way down. All the way down. And we're just going to throw dynamic punches because they have low health. It doesn't really matter. And they let it go because they know it's over. It's over. Let's keep it moving here. I'm looking at the clock. I'm just like, come on. I just want to do this video. All right, so we have Umbreon League. Great. They swap into Swampert. And, oh my gosh. Yes, please. They have Sludge Wave. Yeah, they got Sludge Wave. We're not going to get off the leash that easy. Yeah, exactly. All right, so I guess that's fine. They're not able to get, like, super farm on us. At least we're able to get off this charge move. And they freaking shielded up. Look, I'm telling you, everybody's shielded up. Why are they doing that? Like, afraid of Brave Birds? Like, everybody afraid of Brave Birds? Does everybody know what move it has already? Did everybody already do their homework? I don't know. What are you expecting? Like some super ultra hyper being coming out of Dartrix? Anyways, I'm joking, by the way. I'm not making fun of people. I'm just being silly. If you're new here, People take a lot of my sarcasm like to heart. I know my longtime watchers, you guys don't, you know I'm that guy who pokes the bear, who is the bear, who is that clout. Anyways, next battle, we're going to be seeing a Altaria. Their swap, you already know how good that is for us. We bring in Dartrix because Metachan doesn't want to see Sableye. And we need to save the Mawile for Altaria. And it's putting in the work though. Look, we're going to shield this up so we can win swap. Can we get to a Brave Bird? That was my question. Like, come on, if we can get off a Brave Bird, they're going to probably shield. Everybody shields Dartrix. Have you seen this? Come on. We're not going to be that lucky. If we land it, that's going to be amazing. It's going to be like, I don't know, seeing some sort of rare occurrence on Earth. Okay, so there we go. We actually land it. They swap. They have an Azumarill in the back. We're going to go straight for the Iron Head here. Things are getting a little interesting. Is it's dead. Okay, so bring it in the Metacham here. They have 2 shields. How's this going to work? Are you going to actually be able to pull this off, Poke? I don't know. It's getting a little close. If they let this go, we can win. If they let, that's what I was thinking. If they let this go, I win. Okay, I win. Good game. GG's. All right. And at this point, it doesn't matter if they have like 2 shields or 200. Okay, because we got Mawile. Mawile could care less if we have shields or not, especially if it's going up against a Dragon Breath user like this. We will shield this up and get it off the Power Punch, not even to do damage, to vamp up the Fire Fang, to just wither them down. So it's obviously. All right. And the question is, will we survive another Sky Attack? The answer is obviously yes. All right. This thing is made to just go up against fairy types. Well, see, there I go. Made to go up against dragons. All right. Next battle, we're met with a Roserade. We still have to look out Weather Ball. It's going to do a lot of damage. I think I actually let it go. We get a little bit brave here. Yeah, knowing we can survive and then getting... Oh, we just farm them down. We flexed. Man, it must have been towards the end of the night where I was just starting to like... I got the footage and I was just going like crazy weird style. Okay, so good. Holding it down, keeping the shields, bringing in Dartrix up against the Azumarill. Let's go. 2 Pokemon that are going to be resisting fighting. Yeah, there's something weak to fighting in the back. And not necessarily Jirachi. Okay. It is Steel though, so technically, kind of, got a little weakness going on there paired with the Psychic typing. They go for Doom Desire. They got 2 shields. What's going on? Are we going to be able to pull this crap off here, huh? I don't know. You tell Dartrix that. See what he's got to say. So we're going to go ahead and let it go because we got no shields. Bring it in, Dartrix. Can we farm it down? Dartrix, are you going to sweep, buddy? It is, folks. It's going to take out all 3 Pokemon. So we survived Doom Desire. In comes Azumarill. We're going. We farm him down. What's in the bag again? Oh, we take him out. Are you serious? Dartrix, putting in the work? Let's go, little buddy. Next battle, met with an Gyarados. Love it. Love to see it. Let everything go. No problem. Easy money. Just keep power up punching and vamping up your Fire Fang as they do try to bring it down. Well, they go for cross chop, not lunge. And they catch with an Azumarill. Very nice, I guess. Well, not I guess. Good catch. Alright, it's not like they were going to take a lot of damage anyways with the Gyarados. Bringing in Dartrix here to do our thing. We let it go, play rough, good call. The reason why we let it go is because they farmed up a little bit too long and we just had to make that lucky call, and we did. Skilled call. Mixed with luck. Because you never know, they could build up to a play rough and have Ice Beam anyways. It's not like you're so skillful for thinking that they're not going for it. It's just kind of a coin flip, like, well, heads or tails, right? Bring it in, Mawile. Fire Fang down. What you got in the back? Oh, all right. Umbreon, great. My Metachan says, what's going on? How you doing today? What could I get you to eat? All right, so we're going to go ahead and just do our thing here and serve them up with a nice dynamic punch. How about that? With a side of counter. All right. So there we go. Looking good. Having a blast, if you can tell. I feel good. Yep. I'm just happy that I'm able to get this video done. As soon as I messed up my back and I was starting to dance with Athena, like just acting silly downstairs, I was like, no, I'm not going to be able to edit now. Because the feeling, it's like, I've explained it before, when you mess up your SI joint, not constantly 24/7, but when it's at its most painful, well, my experience, my most painful peaks for it, it feels like somebody hit you in the back, or you like got the wind knocked out of you, but in your hips. I know that sounds weird. I know it sounds weird. It's like, how can you have the wind knocked out of your hips? How does that even work? Just kind of like that feeling, but in your lower area back. It's very odd. Anyways, And no, I'm not getting old or anything like that. It's anybody's vulnerable to this. You know, I'm getting up there, I guess, but it's not like because I'm old. I lifted up weights at a wrong angle, like an idiot, like sideways. You're not supposed to lift heavy weights coming up sideways. Like, what was I thinking? Idiot. I deserve this experience. Now I know. So, going up against this Galarian Stunfisk going to town here. Man, you guys are probably sick and tired of hearing of it, right? Anyways, well, that's pretty much the end of the video. Hey, let's go. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up, please. It would really be appreciated. And we're taking the win there. Thank you for watching, and thank you to all my supporters. And I'll catch you all next time. Take care.